YouTube, and welcome back to your tutorials. And this is my first tutorials on web hosting. So in these tutorials I'm going to take my time to teach you guys how to host your website or how to transfer your offline website to online, because when you are designing a website with XAMPP, actually you are the only person visiting or seeing the website. So for you to allow access to public people or people online to visit your website, you need to do what? Host it online. So number one, what are the reasons why you host? It's simply for you to let other people to be able to access your website. And also, what are the criteria that will allow you to host your website? Number one, you need a domain name. You need to get a domain name, a registered one, and also you need to get what? A web hosting space. I said you need to get a domain name, and also you need to get a web hosting space. So in these tutorials I'm going to teach you how to obtain these two things, how you can get a domain name, and also how you can get what? A web hosting space. Now I have a website in front of me here called Multimega Host. This website is actually one of my websites that enables you to host your website. I have so many websites. I have the one for my blogs, I have the one for Blog SMS, I also have this one for what? Web hosting. So this one will enable you to host your website in a very cheaper rate. And also, if you are coming from YouTube, that is if you get this video from YouTube as you are watching my tutorials on how to make any website, I will be able to give you my top support on how to create your website from scratch. So it is an added advantage for you to host your website with us. So what I'm saying in essence is, if you are hosting your website with us from YouTube or from one of my tutorials, that means you have access to all our support on how you can create your own website successfully. So I'll take you guys through on the website. So the address to the website is simply multimegahost.com. Then when you visit it, you scroll down. You can take your time to read all this and also visit our pricing system. They said out of a competitive pricing system, we choose a pricing system that is suitable for both students and experts. That means if you are just a web beginner or you are just starting up with your website, then this hosting plan is the one you need. So we have our plans here. We have the one for 3,000, we have the one for 5,000, we have the one for 10,000, 15,000, and 25,000, depending on the one you want. So the one for 3,000 is actually for the beginners, someone that doesn't have much experience, or your website is not going to appear much online. It's just for maybe just want your friends, your family members to see that you can do something. So you go for the one of 3,000. Now the one of 3,000 comes with one free domain and 3 gig disk space, 5 gig bandwidth. So it's a pretty plan for beginners. So you can read more about other plans or other things that are added to the plans so that you will know the one to choose. So for me, I'm going to start with the 5,000 plan because that one is mostly preferable for most people. So it comes with one free domain, also with 6 gig disk space and 30 gig bandwidth, and also you have unlimited database, unlimited content management system. You also have 10 add-on domain, 10 pack domain, and you can just go through them at your subsequent time. So after you check the one you want or you choose one out of this list, I'm going to click on what? Order. Or if you're having issues with the order because of your network or one problem, so you can come down and use our contact form here. Let me scroll down. So I will scroll down to our contact us form here. So this is our address. This is where my company is cited, and this is our phone numbers, also our contact email and the rest. So with this place, with this contact form here, you can specify your name, your email, then the subject. Then inside this message, you can send us your orders. Like, okay, you said I'm ordering for 5,000 naira plan, and this is my email, and this is my, if you've paid the money already, you say this is my depositor's name and other contact info that will describe you. So you send it, then I will be able to reply you within 24 hours. And anyways, if the order button is working, or you click on the order, it takes you to where you order. You don't need to contact us through email. But if not, that is the next option you choose. So for me, I've already clicked on the order and it takes me to this page. So what I need to do is to select a product. So I will open here, then select a product. So I will select the basic, which is for the 5,000 naira. So you can choose other plans from here. Then what I need to do is to select a bill cycle. So I'll select what? Annually. Annually is per year. 5,000 naira per year. Then I'll click on what? Continue. So when I click on continue, this place, you set if you have a domain name or if you don't have a domain name. Like I said earlier, each of our plan comes with what? A free domain for the first year. So what you need to do is just, all right, excuse me. What you need to do is to click on search for a unregistered domain. Search for unregistered domains. So I'll check on that one because I have no domain. And if you have a domain name already, you can choose use a domain you've already registered. So then I will search for a domain name like CS School. I will choose .com because .com is free. Other ones you pay for it. So .com is the one free. So I'll say check availability. So you see csschool.com is what? Available. Then I'll have to register it for 1 year at what? 0.00. So I'll click on what? Continue. So once you click on continue, you see your balance is still 5,000. Even with the new domain that you've registered, is still what? 5,000. The setup fee is what? 0.00. You just need to pay 5,000 naira per year. So the next thing you are going to choose is, if you have already registered with us, then you need to use what? Your existing account. But if you're a new customer, you need to use what? New customer sign up. So I'll click on this as it's loading. Then I will fill this form. So what I'm going to do is just to pause this video and then fill out the form and then get back to you. So I just finished filling the form. So I will click on what? Continue. Now mind you, if you receive any coupon code or discount token, you can enter it here. So at times I give out promotions for students and the rest. So if they have anyone, they should just enter it here and they will have a deduction from their fees. So for me, I don't have anyone now, so I'll click on what? Continue. So when it loads, it will take you to what? The billing point. Now at this point is where you do what? Pay the bill. Now we have two options for payment. Number one, you can pay through bank deposit, like going to bank, pay, then sending me a text message. Okay, this is my depositor's name, this is the amount I paid, this is my domain name, then I will activate it for you. Or you can pay directly through what? PayPal. So just click on PayPal, then it will take you to where you pay. But for me, I want to use bank deposit. So what I'll have to do is just to copy the bank details here. just copy the bank details and pay in your money and send me your confirmation SMS. Then I'll be able to do what? Activate it. So after that, what you need to do, what you need to do is just simply click on what? Yes. It said I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions. So click on what? Yes. Then it will take you to the next page. Alright, after you agreed, you simply click on what? Finish. So when you click on finish, it take you to this home page. You say payment couldn't be validated and a manual validation will follow. Order completed. Thank you for your orders. You'll be notified as soon as we process it. Alright, so the reason is because you could not pay directly online. So when you pay the money into our bank, then send me a confirmation text message. I will activate your account and everything will be running fast within 24 hours. Thank you for watching these videos, and if you have any question, you can drop it on my comment box, or you can call me directly through any of my contacts, email address, or my Facebook and get to me. So once again, the benefit of hosting with us is that we'll help you to actualize your website, will help you to set it up and then monitor it for you in case of any issues in future. We'll also help you to maybe eternity. All right, so thank you for watching, and I'm Solomon, or you can call me Kapaski, and see you in the next tutorials. So don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned.